Yo, we're playing Tekken today, but we're not playing it. We're showing y'all. Because if you look in the top right hand corner, I have finally reached the blue rank. I've reached the Fujin. Hold on, let me give you a better look. Went into the wrong thing immediately. That's hilarious. Um, so this episode, shoot, fuck it. See, as you can see, big blue rank, big blue. Oh, y'all weren't supposed to see that. I win like 50% of the time. Big blue rank. And I'm just gonna show you how it happened, really honestly. You don't even gotta play. Today can be more of a tutorial-esque day because of course I got my rank off camera. Yeah, it was rough. I had to go against two Lydias, but I got it paying elite. So I just want to show how it was done. Like honestly,
Get
I
ready
feel like
for
I
the
play my
next
best
battle.
Steve when I'm not talking online. Like I promise you I play my best when I'm just not talking. So I guess we could give like a breakdown of what I did.
Round one.
So
Fight.
here, I think I was playing more of a keep out type of Steve. As you can see, I keep going in the flicker, right? Because I'm trying to do the flicker back, I think, too. Yeah, he got my ass. He got my ass. I didn't know you had to
Round
down back block
two.
that. Like, it just threw
Fight.
me. I didn't know what to do there. So I'm backing up to do that move right there. You saw that? You saw that move right there? And then if I see the opportunity, I go in and do something like that. And then I, do my regular little thing. And if I see them going for a high that I know I could duck, I do that. That right there, just a good call out. Basically,
Round
the way that
three.
I'm playing Steve
Fight.
in these rounds is I'm backing up and trying to catch him. Like, you see, trying to catch them doing something. Figure out what they do. Do they run up? Like, what are they going to do? That's just a great dodge. Honestly, you got with leads. They gonna do that. You're gonna have to be able to dodge that. I did finish the combo there. I could have killed him. I think I won this round anyway, so it didn't matter. See, with leads, you can either, as Steve
Fight.
specifically, bro, I can't help you if you're any other character. I don't know the character. But what you could do is either catch them before the hitbox comes out, like I did there, or you could avoid, like I did the other. Didn't know what to do. Got my ass waxed. That move be
Final
killing me for
round.
no reason.
Fight.
Had to lock in though. Hit him with that easy little combo right there. Could I brought him to the wall? Maybe. So I'm waiting for him to do something and seeing where I can catch him. See, just looking for a place to catch him. I missed, but he didn't know that that's still a hitbox and he died for it. I think, it literally killed him because I finished the combo. No, I didn't. I still killed him though. But
You
kind of
win.
altered the way that I'm playing Steve now because the way I'm trying to, the way I'm playing right now currently is instead of being as aggressive as I normally am, trying to throw out attacks. We'll play this one too. I'm chilling out a little bit.
Get
I'm
ready for the
slowing
next
down
battle.
and trying to make them do an attack. And I did this just to see if I'm really Fujin. Can I really win in Fujin rank? I lost. Spoiler. I can't say spoiler after the spoiler, but I lost.
Round one.
So
Fight.
really, I'm just playing keep out. And I like to do that over here at the beginning of the match because one, that see that? I caught her running up. And since I did an armor move, that one knocks her away again. And two, the trade ain't is never that bad. See, I'm going for it again. Teach it. I'm trying to get them to stay away from me so I can approach freely. Because once I can approach freely, right? Because Steve has pretty safe approaching, except you could step everything, but it's all good. I won that. But you could step everything,
Round
so
two.
it's fine.
Fight.
The the move is get away from them, and I'll be trying to look for that a lot of the times. It's free damage, honestly, because once you get once you get high enough, that back one stuff, you're not gonna catch niggas like that all the time. You're gonna catch niggas with that mostly. Because back one is one, aha. And oh shit. Damn. Hey, remember I got hit like that. But basically I'm just trying to avoid their attacks. Even though I lost, you see what I'm doing. And throw breaks. Look, if you're trying to get good with Steve, throw breaks, I can't help you. I truly can't help you. Look, if you see them go with their left hand, I think it's one, or the square on PlayStation. Don't really trying to figure out. But really, the main thing that I'll be trying to do is look for a pattern. Like I'll see a pattern. See, I noticed that every time she does that, she likes to go for the low. I should have went for the armor break. It would have missed too though. So I shouldn't have went for anything. I should have canceled it. But see, the move now is just to avoid them, make them miss, poke them to death. Because I mean, that's really all I can do. I think that down 1-2-2, I think, or whatever. I think that's his best like low string. Because once you hit one, you hit the rest for the most part. Unless they duck the high, but you guaranteed the mid and you can catch the high. Throw break. But as you can see, I'm just playing really chill because I really wanted to keep my Fujin. Look at that.
Final round.
Like, what you really just have to do is pick your moments. If you're lower rank, I ain't gonna lie to you. That ducking shit, like over here, that's fine. That doesn't really work too much because I should have went for the mid. But for the lower than like purple, like red, I think up until red, you can get away with like ducking damn near everything. I died. Alright. But with over here, I would not recommend the guard break past red. Why? Because that hold don't work. Niggas know to duck that. If you want a safer one, just do one. You'll do a fast mid that you can block right after, right? You can block right after. We're gonna play the last one as well. Because what you want to do with Steve, you want to just stay safe. Everything, lower ranks, duck everything. Do duck left, duck right. If you can't duck left, then duck right. Duck the other way. Like if one duck isn't working, just duck the other way. It works in lower ranks. Them niggas don't know about sidestepping. They don't know you could sidestep in this game. You're gonna sidestep damn near everything. And also back one, just spam that hoe. That shit is going to work. You're going to win. Like, and this is her demotion match. I thought I was gonna get my ass waxed. Like literally, because niggas love to fight. Well, that's the thing that can happen with playing the way I play. Because I do that low a lot. However, you know what, I don't care. Like literally. The counter thing that I do to like stop niggas from low parrying my shit all the time, well, that works as well. The counterplay to that is, so whenever, also, my bad. Counterplay to that is just do a mid. I do Sonic Fang like every time because that whole fucks him up real bad. See, Sonic Fang. She thought I was gonna do the low. She was going for the low parry. I did Sonic Fang and it killed her. That's the counter. With Steve, if you're going against a character that dodges all your attacks but you keep doing back one, do forward and then both the punch brushes. That should be the do. I don't know this card, bro. I haven't done it in a minute. But I stick to that. And you see, that move is fast and safe. And since I did the Sonic Fang earlier, I was able to do that. And once you hit one, I think you're guaranteed the mid. I believe. I don't know. I could be wrong. But if they do the spring kick, like if you see a nigga that loves to do spring kick, if they land in front of you, Sonic Fang, and they gonna get right back on the ground. But you see how I'm playing? Just do this. The arbor crush, it knocks them down and sends them away. Then they have to approach you again. If they keep approaching you, then do it again. You just gotta keep out.
Win.
Like all you have to do, get a little health lead, keep out. You can play like that. Now there's also an aggressive way to play Steve, and that is with peekaboo. Do I know how to do any of that? Not really. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the most things I could show, fuck it. This is gonna be a training episode, right? This is gonna be a training episode. I'm gonna try and explain to the best of my abilities the most that I know about Steve as someone who's not professional. Which I feel like that can really help niggas because you be seeing niggas that are professional tell you, hey, just do this. Yeah, but certain stuff only work once you get to a certain level, right? The professional stuff that they tell you, that works when you get to around my level because then you can finally do stuff. So what I would recommend is Steve, right? Say you always end up in this stance, duck, okay? That way, because this stance you can't block. You have to duck, right? In lower ranks, like before you get to red and stuff, all you have to do this, right? If you do this and they hit you, then do this, and then you will hit them. You could do it into this and try and get them into a little combo or something like that. Or you could do it into that just to knock them down. That just to knock them down. That's entirely up to you. But lower ranks that works a lot because a lot of people just do straight moves that you're just gonna hit. Now, what I would recommend as Steve, for some reason you're gonna get to a point where you see hella punch parries. Like for no reason, you're just gonna see hella punch parries. Uh, there's only one punch parry that you really have to remember. Asuka and June, they have the same punch parry. The reason you have to remember them hoes is because them hoes are long as fuck. You just have to watch them do it. And then I would say count to like 2 on the timer or something. It's like 1, 2, and then do this. Sonic thing. Every time. You get it. You get it. Alright? So say you're playing a character, so no matter what you do, you just can't seem to hit them. You do this, back one, it's not working. You can't hit your little combo for infinity damage and bring it to the wall and get to like 76 damage. You can't do this. They keep dodging your move. And you don't know what to do. So what I would recommend against like who's that golf girl with the thing and Eddie? She did well no, not that. You do not that. You hold for it, do that. Do the full hit. Cause for some reason, I don't know why. People expect you to stop here. Just do the full thing. First, now, yeah, when you get better, people will like punish you for that and block the whole thing. But it's all good, you know? It's all good. It's part of the process. Once people start, basically what you need to know if you're trying to play Steve, once people start punishing it, that's when you need to update your kit. Right? That's when you need to change how you're doing things. Right? When you get to a certain point, niggas will just duck this. Like, niggas will not be throwing out moves that can reasonably get hit by that. So, what you're gonna have to do, you can still use it. I still use it. But you have to use it less sparingly. What I used to do when I was like a little bit worse, I used to do this into flicker jabs. Because a lot of times people don't expect you to throw out a move after and then keep attacking after they block it. Right? Let's say, hold on. So say he just blocks, right? He blocks the first one, but they don't expect the other one. Right? A lot of people don't. And then once people start expecting it, you can throw in a power crush. You could throw that in if you think they're gonna attack with something that can get hit by it. What I would recommend is boom, and then hit the triangle at the end. That way, that's for if people start to duck it. If people start to duck it, you could throw that in anytime. See, 3, 4, you could throw it in whenever you want, and that should catch people who duck. Now, if people are smart and they just block the whole string, then I mean you're still plus, right? You can then go into what I would say my favorite thing to go into. When I was worse, I used to do this. So a lot of times when people start the match, they like to backdash, right? And say, "Oh, you missed." Now they punish you. If somebody consistently backdashes throughout the match, what I do is this: down back two. That hits from like as far as they can go when they first backdash. So if you throw this out as soon as the match starts, and they like the backdash, you're gonna hit them every time. And I mean, you're not gonna get a combo or anything, so don't act like you're gonna get a combo. It's just gonna knock them down. They're gonna get right back up. It's not too much of a thing, but it's damage is damage, you know. What else do I know? What else do I know? All right, so niggas will duck your shit. I want you to like, you need to get that in your brain. Most of your good moves, boom, boom, like you're getting ducked. So what you have to do to avoid that is, well, what I do is this. A lot of times people don't expect the third hit, so you could do that. And I guess the combos, because a lot of issues that I see combo videos, and a lot of combos are pretty hard to do. What I would recommend, so every combo starts with a duck. Okay, so if you get the duck one, you have started every combo. You can just do Sonic Fang if you just don't feel comfortable doing anything else. Every combo starts with a duck, and most likely ends with a Sonic Fang. So those are two buttons that you just need to get comfortable with, like being able to throw out anytime, because at any given point you can counter hit. Well, this is the one exception, but at any given time you can counter it. So every combo either starts with a duck, or you could sway to the side and doing that. So boom, you could do this. This is the easiest combo that I can show you. It looks hard. This is the easiest combo if you just don't know what to do. So you hit anything, duck, boom, duck, and as soon as you can hit two, hit one twice, and then end with Sonic Fang. All right. So basically, what this combo is: boom, duck to any side, or duck to the what's that, left? Yeah, duck to the left. Do that, right? So you hit anything, duck to the left. Then all you have to do, hold forward and press two. That's it. So boom, duck, 1, 2, boom, duck, hit that hole twice, hold forward into it. And as soon as you see them hit the ground, like if they head hit the ground like that, they head hit the ground like, oh my gosh. If they head hit the ground like this, hold on, like that, that's when you do the Sonic Fang. As soon as you see their head hit that ground exactly like that, that's when you hit this Sonic Fang. It's pretty easy to hit. If you can't hit it, can't seem to hit it, bind your buttons. Like that's the easiest thing you can do. Just bind your buttons. Put both the punches and kicks on one button, both punches on one button, both kicks on another button, and then you'll hit that move every time. That's what I did. Because how realistic is it? I'm just like, I can hit it, but look, it was a little hard. So that's the easiest combo. Like once you feel comfortable enough with the character, I would do this. This is the combo that I know, and I also know like there's two separate combos. Say you're a little bit more advanced, it's like, so how do I know when to do this? Like I could do this, right? But when he gets into this position, I don't know whether to do this or the Sonic Fang. So they do about the same amount of damage. The way you would know whether to do which one is how far away from the wall you are. Basically, this sends them further than the Sonic Fang, I think, or it either sends them further or it sends them higher. So it sends them higher to where you can like run up and do this. All right, that's about it. Now again with the lower players, nobody's sidestepping in low ranks. People are just throwing out their money, and you can easily beat that as Steve specifically because you have this button. That's the fastest counter hit in the game. Back one, just throw that hoe out. Because what you want to do is block whatever they're about to do. Throw that hoe out. They're not going to expect it. You know why they're not going to expect it? Because they're too busy hitting their buttons, right? Now, the only time you don't want to, like, if they hit a move, right, and then you do some type of animation to where you're not standing up, like you hit a knee. I do not know any Brian move. I do not know any dragging off moves to show you this. Hold on. But say, hold on. Let me put them in blocking so I can show you. So, say you're blocking and they hit you with a move that doesn't. Look how you see how you kind of reacted. Like, see how you reacted more than usual. See, like this is normal reaction. Bam. Like he don't care, but see how you like squatted down a little bit. Like if you see your character squat down or do any type of reaction, that means you can attack. Right? You can attack. If you attack, you will get fucked. And that's all good. What you want to do is if you don't see that animation and you're still low ranks, throw that back one. It's going to hit. And if you don't, do it again. It's going to hit eventually. I promise you it is. It's going to hit eventually. And the only thing I can really tell you, once you get like to mid-range, right? I ain't gonna lie, you're going to have to change your entire moveset. You trained yourself, oh, back one's going to hit eventually, right? Wow, back one's going to hit. All right. Then, oh, back one's blocked. Oh, just do this. Right? Something's got to hit, right? Wrong. You know why? Because you'll hit, you'll miss this, you'll do this, and they'll be ducking. And every character in the game, except you will get launched for a combo. You know? You will get launched for a combo. Every time. Right? They'll just randomly duck that combo. And you will get launched for a combo. How do I deal with this? Personally, I've changed the way I made. Now, what you can do, peekaboo, if you get really good at peekaboo, I'm not that good at peekaboo, ain't gonna lie. So you want, go into peekaboo, and then you duck their high. And then you block their mid, whatever mid punishes. So 1, 2, 3. You could do 1, 2, 3, and then go into peekaboo, and you duck their high, block their mid. As long as they don't do it low. But all you have to do, if you think they're gonna do no, 1, 2, 3, down back, and then you block the low. Light work, right? You could cancel almost everything he could do into like down back. But you could do that. What I typically do is I play keep out. So over here, boy, that's my best friend. So we're over here. That move, basically that move does it all for me. I like to stay back, right? And eventually they're just gonna run in and do something. Hold on, let me show you. Eventually they're gonna run in and do something. So if they do something, let's just do some hard. See, eventually they're gonna run in and do something. This is more so with lower ranks, because boom. You see that? This is what you're gonna have to like deal with. Niggas are gonna string you to death, right? Wow. Do that. If they're running in, you could catch them by doing that. Like if you see them running just straight at you. But what I like to do, damn. What I like to do, if I see them coming, I like to do an overhead. If I feel like I could dodge the move. This CPU is doing me dirty, but trust me, guys. See? But this is the point I was trying to take. Like, a lot of moves that you do are going to get ducked now. Boom, boom. So once you get once you get like good enough, everything is going to get blocked, right? And you're just not going to be able to do the same moves, right? Pow. Catch them in the middle of their move. Or power press. Interrupt their move. Like, you don't have to get hit. So what you have to do a lot of times with punishment is 1, 2, 3. I ain't gonna lie. 1, 2, 3 is literally what you have to do. Because you can't do the see? If you see them running up doing the low. See? But like, a lot of times, you're not going to be able to do the same thing. Look at this, Rage Art. Niggas love Rage Arts. I don't know why niggas love Rage Arts. Niggas love throwing them hoes out. Be careful. If my advice would be, if you would a nigga who consistently does Rage Arts, my reaction, run up, block. They'll throw it out every time. If they love throwing out Rage Art like I think they will, and if you're up by a lot, run up, block. Basically, my thing with Steve, it's gonna seem hard, honestly. I don't know, at least to me personally, the moves aren't that hard. I ain't gonna lie. The moves aren't that hard. To me. You just gotta really understand, like, you just need to know what each move is gonna do. Right? They were going to duck that eventually. It's really just making adjustments. Eventually, every one of your moves is going to get ducked. Like, you just, oh man, why am I getting ducked? Like, what's happening? At the mid. Or the power pressure, you see that they're doing a move that can be ducked. What you're going to have to get good at is defense, really. And if you really want to, just get good at defense. And once you're good at defense, then you can start like doing stuff. That move's pretty good. If you're playing offensive and aggressive, my favorite moves to run up, do that. That hits them state when they're just doing a regular get up if you time it right. Hold on. So run up and do this. It can be stepped, but that gives them minus on block. And if they like to press buttons, you'll get that back one. So I would run up, do that, do a back one. If they don't do anything, I would, instead of doing another flicker jab, I'd do this instead. Because if they block it, I'm still like in a safe way. Well, if they duck it, it's tough. But if you time it right, if they duck it, even if they duck it, you'll just eat the attack unless it's a low. But then that's tough. You'll eat the attack, and then you'll just miss. And you'll be back to neutral, which is fine. It's okay to miss. You're going to miss a lot of stuff. Your hit accuracy is not going to be good. Actually, no. Try to have good hit accuracy. Like, you don't have to do damage with every hit, but try to hit every hit. And the only other thing you need to know, if they miss and check this every time, they miss, do this. Even if you don't know, like, if you don't think it's gonna hit, it's gonna hit. Like, see how far away I was? That miss, right? This is where it hits. Like, you could be hella far away, it's gonna hit, trust. But that's pretty much all I have on the tutorial. I would recommend practicing the combos. If you want to beat Steve, duck. Like, duck. It's not gonna work against me because I'm gonna do this. And you may be thinking, well, can I duck the high? Yeah, but if you get hit by the mid, it stands you up. So good luck with that. Also, and if they're ducking too much, Sonic Fang, run up Sonic Fang, that can work. This, this could, this hits, them crazy characters like Eddie and, that Egyptian girl. This hits them. No matter how low they go, this hits, well, this hits them. It hits them every time. And it brings them up, and you get at least that. Well, you get at least that. And you can also do this. I think that'll stand them up too. And yeah, pretty much that. Your hardest matches would be against niggas who ducked under mids. Like, fuck, man, you could already duck my highs, now you're ducking my mids. Those are gonna be your hardest matchups. What I would recommend is, if they're far away, approach with, not that, but if they're far away, approach with this. That's going to hit, even if they're getting up. That hits like a truck. Oh yeah, rage. I normally just do the rage drive. There's other stuff you could do, like, hold on, if I can remember how to do it. Hold on. Look, there's the instant duck. What you want to do with that is every time you hit the instant duck, you want to try and hit the one. I think that's the safe one. I forgot which one is safe. Right there's the instant duck. You can do anything out of that, but what people like to do is the grab, right? And you want to hit one out of the grab because niggas expect you to hit two. Oh, hold on, forgot about it. Niggas expect you to hit two, right? Niggas expect you to hit two. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to go back in the raid. Niggas expect you to hit two, right? Because this hoe does hella damage, right? So niggas are going to be guarding for it too. So hit one. Another thing that you need to know about rage. So if you hit this move and you know the combo, do this combo. What I like to do with that move is, I believe what I be doing is, I get in the rage, right? Boom. Well, no, I missed the combo. So what I typically do, if you want to know what I do, boom, 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 boom. Then I run up, do that, continue the combo. If it was an infinite stage, hold on. If I could just switch stage real quick, hold on, give me a second. Stage too little, man. But what I normally do is, where's the Coliseum? There it is. What I normally do with that combo is that. You kind of see the vision. I know you see the vision. So, boom, back one, bow. Do this. Damn, I messed it up. Boom, back one. So what I normally do, if I'm already in range, boom, back one, bow, bow, bow. This is a combo I normally go for. It would be the combo. That's gonna do a lot of damage. You saw how much damage that did. 85. I think there's a better way to do it, like this. Yeah, no, that shit, what the fuck? Oh, that's 65. But I think you could, yeah. But just, I would say, once you get to real rank, practice combos. Like, if you want to do better, practice combos. That'll do a lot of the work for you. A lot of the reason that you're not doing like enough damage is probably because you use the wrong combo. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this one. Next time I'm gonna actually play the game.